main things when it comes to Dez Wright type samples, the sounds he used mostly synths. If you watch his reels, he's using a Prophet, a Moog, Promise, any type of synth. Now the synth that I have is a Prophet Rev 2. I'm actually using a preset patch bank that you could buy. You could get this preset patch bank from Synth Patches. Now I run my synth through MIDI out, so I'm able to click my notes. So I got this patch loaded up and I'm gonna just play the MIDI. Now the sound is cool, but we need to make it more retro, so I'm gonna just add some effects and processing on it. First I'm gonna add Fab Filter Q2, then I'm gonna add Portal. I'm using a preset from the Experiment Club Starter Edition. Make sure you go get that, it's a free kit. Also using Pitch Wheel. Now with this certain pitch wheel, I'm not pitching it up and down. I'm just turning this timbre up. I don't really know necessarily what it does, but what I hear is adding a little like saturation. Next one, I'm adding this J37. This is really important when you're making Dez Wright type samples. There's a lot of tape saturation that goes on these sounds. So now I'm gonna just take this loop and I'm gonna just double time it. So all I did was copy and paste the MIDI into another preset that's coming out the Prophet. So I'm gonna just pitch it up, 1200 synth. I'm gonna reverse it and then I'm gonna just stretch it out. One thing that Dez Wright does in a lot of his samples, he'll take like a random sound or like a nice lead or effect sound and turn it into art. So I got this preset called Digital Tech. This is a free preset that comes with the Experiment Club Starter Edition. This is what the preset sound like. So quick way to arpeggiate your notes is to make a basic chord real quick. So I'm gonna just hit this knob right here, make a minor 7th chord. Then you just wanna control this, you wanna hit Alt A and it will arp everything for you. This is what I came up with. So yeah, now I'm gonna send it to Juco. Juco gonna add his stuff to it.
Okay, so I got this Prophet V from Arturia loaded up and I made this little arp sound. So on Reactor, to get my shit have a little bit of ditch feel, I use the aesthetic from the VHS Reactor plugin. All of these plugins are free on the Reactor community page. I used some halftime with the 1 bar 2x. The last thing I used was a Portal preset from the new Experimental Club bank, which is all hard Portal presets. So a quick way to spice up your chord progressions and not keep it the same is just mess around and find different bass notes that are in the key of the melody. I'm using this preset from Prophet B. It is called the Utopia. Most essential part of a Dez Wright melody is that he uses like full chords, not just triad.
Alright, so Juco sent me back the starter and we could add some crazy like vocals on top of it. So I'm gonna just go to the bathroom, record some vocals real quick. So we're gonna clean that up real quick. One, just by adding auto-tune. Then I'm gonna add a little alto boy. I'm gonna just play with the format. I'm gonna add the Wolf compressor from Good Hertz. And then I'm adding another plugin called Abbey Road Plates. And I'm using this preset called Distorted Long Vocal. It's just a real good preset and it kind of just matches the Travis Scott Dez Wright feel. One good thing you can do is in the transitions between your loops, add different accents and stuff to help the transition. Before I send this final sample to Max Shooter, if you like melodies like these, sign up for my Patreon. I'm doing 2 classes this week. These are the dates below. And you can really send an FLP, a sample, project files, and I'm gonna just flip it, critique samples, and I'm also gonna hop on it or cook some stuff from scratch. So make sure you sign up for the Patreon.
Ready to start talking, you got it or what? I wanted to go for a hard ass 808. wanted to make it sound a little bit unique and experimental, so I did 2 808s. I got this growl 808 and I layered it on top. It just sounds weird, like some Dez Wright type shit. Then I added the hi-hat with it. Then I added snare and the rim. On top of that, I layered that kick with them 808s to make that shit harder. And lastly, added these perks and just these little drum roll snares.
I have a vlog channel. If you want to see me cooking up with bricks, Akachi Glow, Twisted Genius, or want to see crazy producer events in live networking, 30 Rock, Ant Chamberlain, Buddha Bless, make sure you subscribe to my vlog channel. Link is going to be in the description. I'll see y'all next video.